All right, we're here with Dave. Dave's gonna take the Frontier home for the weekend for Father's Day, and you're gonna go drive around with your son and enjoy it for the weekend?
Yep.
Very cool. So we've got the Frontier, we got the license plates on there. Hello and welcome back to EVSwap. I'm Jimmy and I'm a car enthusiast. I take cars that are gas and make them electric. Here's the updates from this week. Biggest update? Land Cruiser is on the frame. We got the chassis and the body mated for the first time in my ownership, and you can see the Tesla motors in here. We got a little bit of an interference on a couple of the corners, but it's actually, it looks like it's literally meant to be. Look, it's literally millimeter, but it does clear. The problem is that the tunnel cover does interfere with the motor, and I do not want to cut the body, and I do not want to cut the tunnel cover. I can lower the motor down a little bit. Other than that, this is how the body is going to fit on the chassis. I've got the polyurethane bushings in there, but I'm going to do some new suspension. I think I'm going to do a 2-inch suspension lift and 33-inch tires. I think that's where it's going to be coolest. The big news is I got it back from my buddy Steve at ProSize Tech Works down in Durango, Colorado. And what he did is he welded in this new sheet metal. So I got both rockers done on each side. So these are dead straight now. You'll notice on a lot of 40s, even ones that are restored, sometimes that panel is just really wavy, and they try to do the best they can with Bondo, but Steve found some rust in there, so we just went ahead and replaced the panel while we had the opportunity. And then the reason I had it down there in the first place was he did both corners of the tub. This is where the rust was real bad, and there was actually holes. And then the back panel here, I forget what this is called, the tailgate panel. This panel was also really rusty down below, but he cleaned it all up, got these new panels welded in. So now what I can do is do the final body work on the truck. That's all the rust completely fixed now. The only rust left is like this, just surface rust that you could literally take off with just a few passes of sandpaper. So this truck is really good. I've never seen a 40 that's as rust-free as this one, especially now with the panels being replaced. So this is awesome. I'm really stoked to be working on this truck again. And I have a whole shelf full of parts over there for it. So we're gonna start digging into this and doing a bunch of stuff, work on the axles and work on the electric components, because I've got to fit everything, you know, get everything built basically, tested, and then tear it all apart so I can do paint and body work and powder coating and all that stuff. So this is not going to be a quick project like the Frontier, but it is going to be a very awesome truck when it's done. I cannot wait to drive it. It's going to be so much fun. So other than that, you'll notice one of the vehicles is missing. Dave took the Frontier today. It's Friday before Father's Day weekend, and Dave really wanted to take the truck, his Frontier, and have it for the weekend. The weather is amazing here in Colorado right now, and everything's green. All the mountains are just poof, like bursting with all the green vegetation and plants, and everything is just beautiful, and the weather's great. So he wants to take the truck for the weekend for Father's Day, and he's going to go drive around with his son. And I told him he's got to get his son to set up his Android or his iPhone or whatever with the head unit in the truck and customize it and do all that stuff, so that's to his liking. We got the seat belts in it. The airbags are working. I think it's all set and ready to go. So we'll do a gentle handshake, and good luck, and let me know if there's any problems with it, and I'll come rescue you with the trailer or whatever we need to do. But I think it's going to be 100% good.
All right, thanks, Jimmy. Thanks for everything.
No problem. All right, see you guys soon. Cool. Thanks, Dave.
Buddy, I appreciate it.
Good luck. Have fun.
Thank you.
So Dave will have the truck for Father's Day weekend, and then he's going to bring it back early next week before he leaves town again. And we've still have a few things to do, but before Dave took it, I got the seat belts installed and the airbags. I had to reset the airbag computer because the airbags had been in and out a couple times. And I also made sure that the brakes are perfect. I aimed the headlights and did a whole nut and bolt check on all the suspension and torqued up the wheels so that I know that it's going to be safe and sound for him, and he's going to have no problems for the weekend. And I've been driving it a bunch. I got the newest firmware from Isaac with the Resolve EV, so we took care of that problem where it was showing the error code for no reason. So now the error code's gone, and he can see clearly percentage, and if he's in drive and his regen level, everything's really nice and clear now. So that's awesome. I'm really stoked that he's got it, and I'm curious to see what he says about it. I told him to keep a notepad and take notes and keep track of anything we still need to fix. We did get the carpet for the truck. He got a new carpet kit. We still need to put that in, and the headliner. And I think that about wraps up the interior. But everything else is golden. We got the, oh, I forgot to mention, we put the Dakota digital speedometer calibration unit in there because the gear that I got to try to replace this on the speedo sensor was the same gear, is the same number of teeth, so it wouldn't have changed anything. And like I said, instead of going back and forth trying to get that right gear, I didn't even know which one to get. I just got that Dakota digital unit, calibrated it with GPS in my smartphone. Super simple, super easy, and now the speedometer is 100% accurate. So Dave's driving around. He's on his way home right now. I'm probably going to get a text or a call from him pretty soon saying he made it. I'm hoping that's the case. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time here on EVSwap. And if you think you know somebody who's going to enjoy content like this 1969 Land Cruiser that we're going to make all electric with a Tesla Model 3 motor and enough batteries to go over 200 miles, well, go ahead and hit the thumbs up and send the link over to your buddy or friend that you think is going to enjoy it. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Yeah, your parking brake's on.